Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at our first auxiliary feature for the CAD program, or CAD feature should I say, and this will be horizontal lines. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're heading to the program here. Now this is going to be a mini series on the auxiliary lines, or also known as guidelines in many ways. So I'm going to refer to it mostly as guidelines just so it makes more sense when I'm talking and I don't have to stumble over my own words. So now guidelines are very handy feature. Most programs have them, and you can use it to make like fake boundaries, or perhaps even help guide you within a direction or something on that line. It's mostly a kind of an assistant, but a visual assistant, so you can actually see what's happening. But with that being said, so let's look at the first one. We have our horizontal one. So if I'm in CAD, if you're not, just click on this big button. And then we've got our secondary toolbar here. So now next to the curves or arc, I'm going to go here to the auxiliary or the guides. So the first option we have here is the horizontal line. So I'm going to select that, and then it gives me this option here. So we've got an X that's grayed out and a Y that's available. Now the reason why the X is grayed out is because obviously this is horizontal. So we're going to be setting the height of it, where the horizontal line is. For the first one, I'm going to keep it 0 and say OK. And then as you can see at the bottom here, we have it. Now keep in mind this thing is very long. If I zoom out here, you can see to the one side that's minus about 50,000. To the other side is about positive 50,000. So I'm going to zoom in here again and then get something a little bit more realistic. 22,000 still too much. I'm gonna leave it here for now. So then what we can do is we're gonna add maybe another horizontal. Let's say we want to make a boundary, so we know we don't make our design too big or we go out of it. So let's say we've got a requirement of about 500 around there. So then what I'll do with these guides, I will rather make them maybe 550 to 600. So I'm gonna do the 600 just so we can have some room to play inside, and say okay. Let me zoom out to see where's that other one. There we go. I'm going to zoom in, and so we have both of these in line. So now when we're designing, if we go out of this line, we kind of know, okay, that's maybe not a good idea. Let's draw it back in again. So it kind of helps also to align things and so forth. But yeah, otherwise that is it on our auxiliary line or guideline on the horizontal plane. Before we move on, if we go to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training video you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.